Hello and welcome. This will be a reading for Taurus for mid-October 2023. Welcome to the table, Taurus. I have pre-shuffled the cards, but I will shuffle them again for you. I'll be using a 3-card spread and using 2 additional cards for each one of those 3 cards to clarify the reading. The reading should be about 10 minutes long and all of the cards will be in the upright position. The flowers are from my garden and the crystals have been in their salt bath. I do hope you enjoy them. I have an oracle deck on the table and I'll be drawing an oracle deck at the end of the reading. Okay, let's go. The Star, wonderful, Taurus. Queen of Swords, I don't know why this card is coming out for everyone. And the King of Cups. Okay, so it's rather interesting that this card has come out for everyone. I'll start with this one because almost every reading I've done, doesn't matter how many times I shuffle the cards, the Queen of Swords seems to be coming out for everyone. So this is standing in your truth, integrity, your clear thinking, knowing what you want, knowing how to speak your mind, standing up for yourself, using your intuition, all of those wonderful strengths. So it's a very strong card, and it's also about cutting away the things that no longer serve you. So this Queen of Swords seems to have come out for everyone. So I get the impression then that all of us are perhaps learning how to express ourselves better, learning how to stand up for ourselves, learning how to define what it is we want from life, and learning also how to cut away the things that no longer serve us, and being much more clear and direct about what it is we want, and also having some integrity and truth within ourselves. So not lying to ourselves, not being deceitful to anyone, just being very true to yourself. Now we've got the Star. So Taurus, this is all about shining. This is about some cosmic blessing, getting your wish. So this is divine intervention. This is coming down from the cosmos. This is a little bit of a blessing. It can be healing as well. But this is talking about you being able to shine, to show your inner light, to reflect out to the world what you are receiving from the cosmos. So again, this is when you stand in your integrity, when you stand in your truth, you are whole and complete, and therefore you reflect the divinity of the universe out to the world. Now here we have the King of Cups. This is a beautiful card. As you can see, being able to express yourself emotionally, openly, without limitations, but knowing what it is you want in your heart, being very confident and sure of that, being honest and true with your emotions as well. So this is a little bit like the Queen of Swords, but in the sense of your emotions, using your emotions to fulfill yourself and to know exactly what it is you want, to fill your own cup with love, to love yourself well, and that way you can love others as well. So being able to love yourself completely, and that way allowing others to come towards you, you can share your love with those people and they will recognize your true worth. Okay, Taurus, one more quick shuffle and we'll clarify these cards. So we have got the King of Staff. So King of Wands, lots of fiery and passionate enthusiasm and energy. 5 of Cups, Death. Now Death, don't be alarmed by the Death card. That's actually a transformation card. The 5 of Swords, Page of Coins, and the 3 of Cups. Wonderful. Okay, so King of Staff. So here is this beautiful passion and enthusiasm, this strength that you have within you when you are feeling fully confident and full of vitality and energy. So this is this wonderful new strength that you get when you're fully recovered and that you feel like you can tackle anything. And this card is showing that you can tackle anything. You know how to go about getting what you want, and you're very enthusiastic about going about your projects or your work or what it is you desire. You know exactly how to go about getting it. Now we do have some 5 of Cups here. This can be about grief and loss, and it's interesting that you had the Star. So therefore the Star will be helping you to heal from this loss or grief, because they are real emotions and they need to be poured out through your body, and your body needs to be able to express that loss so that you don't hold it within you, because those sorts of emotions held back tend to have a negative effect on your body and are not good for you. So if you have gone through a period of loss or grief, do express those emotions. You've got the star here to help you with your healing, and then you can move on once you've allowed that time of grief and sorrow to pass. Now, you do have here the Death card. Now, like I said, this is a transformation card, so don't be alarmed by it. It looks a bit scary, but it's a resurrection card. It's saying that once you put away your old self, you become a new person. So a woman becoming a mother for the first time becomes a different person, for example. When you leave a job, for example, you might have been an airline pilot and you decide, no, I want to be a horticulturalist, and you change your job and it makes you a different person. So it can be anything as radical as that. So changing your job, changing your environment where you live. You may be a city dweller and suddenly move to the country. That will change who you are as well. So this is where the Death becomes a resurrection card. You don't actually die, but the personality, the part of you that lived that kind of a life, is no longer that same person, and now you're a new person. So don't be frightened of that card. It's just telling me that you are starting a new cycle and becoming a new person. Here you are doing some work on the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords can be physical words that have hurt you physically. This can be gossip. This can be just hurtful words. There could be a slanging match going on. You could have had some arguments. It could be any one of those things. So he is repairing the swords. So it's repairing the damage that may have been done as a result of either gossip or an argument. So you may need to apologise to someone, or someone may need to apologise to you. Don't hang on to the hurts if you can let them go. Otherwise they just lie there in the back of your mind, you know, kind of cutting you. They continue to cut you, whereas if you can just put those hurts aside and just say, look, that was in the spirit, that was something that happened in the heat of the moment or on the spur of the moment, and you just have to let that go, because don't hang on to those things, because they'll damage your heart. So we've got here the Page of Coins. So Page of Pentacles. Now, this is a new opportunity. This is quite a lovely card, as you can see. This is a beginning of something. So you could be being offered a new job, for example, or starting off on a new venture. The very fact that you've got Death here is telling me that perhaps you're starting a new venture. So this is at the commencement of your journey. So still a little bit young in the journey. So this can also be a spiritual journey, in which case you have just started. This is a wonderful card of beginnings, new beginnings. So as I say, it can be a new job or a new beginning, doing something that you might love and that you're focused on, but you're not fully experienced in whatever it is you're doing. So experience is still coming towards you, but enjoy the journey. So she is prepared to enjoy the journey. And here we've got the Three of Cups. So this is wonderful, happy, fun times. This is fun with friends. So wonderful energy for you, Taurus. Spending time with friends, pouring out your emotions, being joyous and happy. You've got the King of Cups here. So knowing how to express your emotions, knowing how to have fun, having good times. Also knowing how to pour out any sorrows and grief. But here we've got good times with friends. So something to celebrate. A little bit of a party, a little bit of festivities. That's always good for the soul. So that helps to keep you connected. If you've had a period of grief or loss, it's good to reconnect with your friends and go out and have some good times. So that's not bad energy for you there. I think you'll probably get through this month quite well, and it's good. I'm glad to see that you've got the Queen of Swords there. Let's have a look at what the Oracle cards have got for you, and we'll see what we can find for you, Taurus. That one. Okay. Deep knowing. Okay. Well, that's a little bit like this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords, she knows her mind, okay? So this is knowing deep within yourself, knowing exactly who you are, what it is you want, your values, and also being able to defend yourself if someone gives you the challenge and says, oh, don't be ridiculous, that's not the right way to do it. You are also, you know, you have this deep sense of knowing, and you are, once you've got that sense of truth and knowing, then you're in a very strong position to move forward. It gives you confidence. And a deep knowing is a wonderful thing. That's cosmic knowing. You're getting this message from the star as well. So this is this, you know, this can be message coming down from your spirit guides or your spiritual ancestors, passing on their knowledge and their wisdom. And that's that wonderful sureness that you have. So being sure, being wise, learning from your experiences, all of those wonderful things. So thank you very much for watching, Taurus. I do hope you've enjoyed the reading. Bye for now.